Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I hope that you had an amazing weekend and got some rest and spent some um, family time together and was able to just kind of hang out today. All right, so a couple of announcements today. Our Zoom meeting will be at 12 o'clock noon. Today, our Zoom meeting will be at 12 o'clock noon. 12 o'clock noon. Um, let's move this way over. All right, so today is Monday, March the 30th. So March has flown by, and we are on week 2 of our distance learning. So I wanted to address a couple of things. We're going to every day we will still have a YouTube video. However, we're only going to have our Zoom meeting twice a week. Twice a week. That will be Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays. I will try my best to send out phone calls or text messages that we will have that on Mondays and Thursdays Zoom. In the meantime, if you have issues with homework and you need help, then you can still pick up the phone and call. You guys should have the number by now. If not, my telephone number is, and I know you guys are laughing at me because I had to relearn my new number. It's 409-234-3796. 409-234-3796. And my work hours are 9 to 2. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so if you have a question and it's after 2 p.m., just hold that question until the next day and you can call me as soon as 9 o'clock hits. All right. Another announcement is we are going to slowly move over to Google Classroom, and I will show you how to work that as we transition over to that instead of doing the Zoom meetings. So as of right now, we have Zoom on today and on Thursday, and then by the end of the week, I hope that you guys will be available to do the Google Classroom. It'll just be more smoother, and I can check on more people, and the Zoom is more so just for us to be able to see one another. Kind of feels like we're outside, whatnot, those type of things. All right, so really quick, I'm going to go over today's word problem and then we're going to get through. So today it looks, and I'm just going back to double check, it looks like we don't have the word problems. And so word problems, we know that we take our time. We go through and we read the important information first, and then read the problem first so we'll know kind of what we're looking at, and then we go back and circle the important information as we read. Okay, so I'm going to read the question. The question looks like this. It says sample test question. It says week 2 Monday, and we looked up and we have only 12 word problems. I want to send out a reminder that your flexible learning needs to be filled out correctly. This should be for week 1. This should be for week 2. And then if you notice, week 3 shows you here that Friday, April the 10th, that is Good Friday. So we won't work on that day. So that is a good announcement. That is Good Friday. Okay. All right. Then also make sure that your parents are filling out the correct minutes. It doesn't matter if it was just the 20 minutes that you read or the 40 minutes or the 60 minutes. Maybe you had to do like DJ and he had to complete 50 minutes of work because I let him have a day off for his birthday. All right, so let's go through our word problem. I'm going to read it aloud first. Number 1, the Highland Zoo has 2 baby boa constrictors. Zoe is 2 feet long. Carmen is 4 inches longer than Zoe. How long is Carmen? So if you notice, if you look at your answer choices, that the answer choices are only in inches. So that, and we also have some feet in there. So we need to convert the feet to the inches first so that you can have everything on the same page. So here I am. I wrote Zoe's name and she has 2 feet. And then Carmen is 4 inches shorter, which shorter means smaller. So we're going to do some type of takeaway or subtraction here. So what I did was, we don't know how much Carmen is, but we do know that Zoe is 2 feet. So what I did was I took the 2 feet and converted it to inches. Feet is bigger than inches, so big to small. Best soccer mom lets you know you need to multiply. And I know that there are 12 inches in a foot, so then I would do 2 times 12, which gave me 24. So this is Zoe, 24 inches, and Carmen is 4 inches shorter. Then I took away 4, which gave me 20 inches, okay? So revisit. I read the problem first, and then I went back and circled the important information as I read, okay? So I just want to give you a quick thing of that with word problems. Don't forget, if you have word problems, you can always use RICE. That's restate the problem, identify the important information, calculate and show your work, and then evaluate means to explain your thinking or what you did. Okay, and I'm going to hold that there just in case you guys need to take notes. This is where you can hit pause to do that. And I'm going to leave it there. All right. And then I'm going to go back and reiterate. I'm sorry for my little thing. This is the word problem here that I worked out with you. And it says read the problem first. Go back and circle the important information as you read. So I'm going to leave that there as well. All right, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time today. What question of the day? Question of the day is, what is your dream vacation? What is your dream vacation? My dream vacation would be I always wanted to go to Cuba. I saw a lot of movies with Cuba, and I had, I think, 2 or 3 friends in college that were Cuban, and I liked their accent. I liked the way that they cook, because they would cook for us Cuban food and different things of that nature. So I always wanted to go to Cuba. I wanted to see both sides of Cuba. I wanted to see the side where they do like there's a side of Cuba where they don't have electricity and they don't have a lot of things that we have. They don't have a lot of technology. However, they work through their way of life without all of that. So I would like to see that side, and then I also want to see the beachy side, where all the people normally go in Cuba, to lay on the beach and have great food and dance and all of that good stuff. So that's my dream vacation. Hopefully it'll happen soon. All right, so if you're getting cabin fever, I can send out a text to your parents on different ideas that they can do. You guys can do together as a family. Today is, I'm going to say, you can do some TikTok dances or videos. And if you do any, send them to me so I can look at them, because that'll be really cool. I will be sure to get back with you guys on Google Classroom, so be looking forward for that. All right, if nothing else, you guys have a great day. I'll see you at 12 o'clock today at noon. 12 o'clock, almost lunchtime. We won't stay on long so that you guys can get a good lunch like we always do at 12:20. All right, if nothing else, bye you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.